Titanic VR. Obviously, this is not one of the Titanic's first Titanic videos where I'm much on the ship, and there's actually not much you can do. With this one's actually quite University of Nova Scotia. I'm actually back in 1985 when they did find the Titanic. I will be able to access the ship. I can't access much of the ship, but I can access the ship. But this ain't about anything stupid. This is actually Sandbox. The proper game, it's on PS4. I don't know if you can get it for PS. Sorry, I don't know if you can get it for PC. I've never actually looked. Obviously, as everybody knows now, I've had a PS4 VR. This game was a bit pricey at 16 quid, sorry. £16. I don't know how much it is in America or anywhere like that. I can't find that. But it depends on what you actually seem to think of it. We are under the Atlantic, obviously, where the Titanic did sink. But it all depends how you like about it. If you like exploring sunken ships, this is actually the game for you. But you can actually visit the bow and the stern. There is a thing what we like to call Predator or ROV. This I don't know what this can take on water because obviously there's water pressure obviously in sea. So if you like swim down to the Titanic, even if you're in warm seas, you would die instantly. We're actually coming to the ship now. By that, before I carry on, I do apologise about my camera. I actually thought you could see what I could see, but if I look down, like I can normally do, you don't actually get to see actually what's down here. So I'm gonna walk way down there, which I have no body, by the way. So just to let you know. But yeah. Hello, where's my thing go? Hey, there's my thing. So yeah. Oh, well, need to rise up a bit because the Titanic is quite tall. I can to move the light as well a bit if I needed to. Oh, it's inverted. Ah. So that was for that way and that was for that way? I actually don't know. A bit odd that way. No, that way. No. You can actually just about to see a bit. Ah, there it is. There it is. I don't know if you're able to see it. It's actually right there. I won't be in this whole time, by the way. I can actually move actually forward and actually go into this for extra comfort. Now I forgot to talk about the controls. That's where I'm in one of them things. So yeah. Sandbox makes you have unlimited signal, unlimited everything, so you can actually properly actually go to the ship and actually around it. Even though people tell me I should be really on this game, but hey ho. I mean, back in school we used to do Suicide Tank, so you know. I've been on this game before, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know I have been on this game before. But like, I don't think it's this hole you can go down. No, there's actually a hole you can actually go down and actually explore inside the Titanic. What about the control? There's a lot of bad things about this game. The controls are actually a pain in the arse, and I can't use a normal controller. You've got to use you know, the stupid controls. What that's called PlayStation Move. Everyone knows what they are. These are plaques. What people have put down before, obviously. That's not one. Even though there's two holes actually there and there, I can't actually go. For some reason, there's an invisible wall. Just jellyfish. They've put that. You see, I've got another VR upstairs. I've done previous streams of it. I can't really stream on it, you know, because it's like with PS4. Obviously, you can put internet cable straight from your router to the PS4. With the other VR I've got upstairs, you've got none of that. You've only got basically Wi-Fi. And I did try doing a few streams, and everyone's like, Joe, look, there's no point doing them. I'm like, why? And he goes, well, watch him. And I watched him, and I'm like, oh. Like, I'm going to go down this hole here. You can actually make out what some stuff is, by the way. There's a few tables and this sort of stuff. You won't believe our water is destructive. Ooh. I can just go very far. Signal's alright. There's only one bit. On the other game, you've got to do like missions and bring stuff up, and I don't like bringing stuff up. All like that. Because in my opinion, it's disrespectful. See, well, the alleyways on this very thin. Like I said, you can explore the stern as well. I thought you could just explore the bow of the ship. Yeah, this is the bit how much force is of water. I don't think this is where the iceberg actually hit. I think it has gone down, water pressure just got to it and it's blew it out. That is actually my opinion. That's what I think anyway. I might be wrong. That's one of the mail rooms. You go further down. This is the mail room and they continue. You can't really explore much on there. You can explore a bit, but there's actually not much to explore because of obviously you can't, in real life, you can't even get to them. It's now very dangerous because it's now weak. After being in ocean for about 100 plus years, it's actually weak. Oh look, crabs! Crabbies. You know what about that? Just this is nothing to do with what I'm about to say. I actually found even though I've got the one arm now. I actually watched a video. See, I'm scared of spiders. You know, the small ones I don't mind. The big ones, if I had a gun, I'd shoot it. Everybody knows about Lucas the spider, which is actually a cute spider, by an animator. And I watched it last night, and all I could do was just laugh. And like a thing, an interview with him. He says, yeah, stop everybody hating spiders. But if I saw a friggin' daddy long legs now, I would scream and bloody run. I'd probably climb my dad's shoulders. Yeah, I am that terrified. What the? That's a wire. I had to lift up my Oculus a bit then because I didn't know what that were. I thought, here we go. My fear has come back. I did play, obviously off camera, Face Your Fears. And if you know that game, you know it's got spiders, snakes, heights, claustrophobic, fear of flying. There's actually an airplane one. Which the airplane, I did play the airplane one, and it was good, but it had a lot more potential than they actually thought it would. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you what it's about, but if you ever do play Fast and Furious, play the oh Jesus Christ, another rip there. Let's say rip. Play the plane one. There's a plane one. Oh, that's an old crane, that. The plane, it's got a lot of potential to be more scarier. And once you get used to the jump scares and that's it. Game, well, basically it's game over. But the fact of the matter is this: you need to understand about. I know people don't like flying. I know I've watched videos of people freaking out over sat in an airplane. I can't really blame them. You know, I'm not being like an arsehole going, you shouldn't really do that. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd actually freak out because I don't mind heights or flying or anything like that. I'm just trying to look for the bridge, but I don't think that's it. I think it's in this level. I think it's all been torn down. I used to have the blueprints of the Titanic to see where everything were, but I think it's actually this bit here. As I said, the water pressure and how fast the ship was flowing down, as well as literally properly destroyed. Yeah, it was. This was actually the bridge. I'll show you where. Nah, I can't speak. I thought I were an air conduct. Yeah, it were. Show it where. What's in here? Can I get through there? No, I can't. The door's slightly open, but it's not there. Isn't there? A bed. Once you get used to controls, like, you can actually do what you want. But, that's the air conditioning system. But yeah. What was on now? There's a game on Fast and Furious. What I thought we were alright. Oh, the crows. There's a game if you're scared of birds. That's actually a good one, but that made me angry for some reason. No idea why. I'm not going to tell you why because obviously it's a spoiler. And you'll find out why it made me angry. If you're scared of, I had to press one button. I didn't mean to actually go on there, but I'm actually going to go on this and meet me drone. If you're actually scared of birds, don't go on it. Well, first, it actually is a bit funny at first, but don't go on it. Who's that? Streaming Titanic, young man.
I know.
How do you know? You've actually got my notifications?
Yes.
Oh, I am so warm-hearted. Now, sorry, little sister. But I'll say nah. Nah, if you don't like crows, or any kind of birds. That's not actually really good for you. Now, I don't actually have the blueprint of the Titanic, or do I? No, I don't. 1, 2, 3. The fourth floor should have been the bridge. This area should have been the bridge. Should have been. Yeah. Yeah, it should have been. Alright, let me just check something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this area should be in the bridge. Where's my RV? I can't. Ah, you're there. I'm over here. It's actually, you know what's scary about this Norwich ship? It's actually this pitch black. Obviously, 'cause I'm in the scary zone. When things like, what breed is that fish? That's not the dragonfish. Just cruising for the bruising. Yeah. Reason I'm keeping this submarine very close. I'm streaming, Dad. Yeah. Thanks, though. So, is this one of the engine rooms down here? Can I actually go down? I've actually never been down here. I've played this game for a bit. Imagine. No, it won't let me. Yeah, that's plenty of room, but it just won't let me go down. It's all blocked off. This used to be a funnel, by the way. What, you know, big tubes. So I don't know how long the stream's going to be. It might be an hour, it might be a long. Well, I'm going to try and make sure you get as much. Did you cat in here? I was just shouting while I'm streaming. Seriously, do me Eddie. Beat him up. You bet. No, but you can tell Titanic's weak now. Like colour rust. That bathtub? Can I get down there? So you can have a look round? Where the hell am I? I'm on the bow deck. I know I'm on the bow, but you know. That's Titanic tries splitting again? Oh, bathtub there. Jesus Christ. I must be near the end of the ship. Yeah, I've got to be end at not at the end of the ship, but the end of the first part of the ship. And if you know, the Titanic actually snapped, and I can tell by how much debris there is. That I can tell that much. I'll admit though, the windows are still intact. Half the windows are still intact. Keep hitting the end lights because I can't judge how small I am. Is that in the open? Yeah, this is the end. No, to be truthful, it actually looks like a tornado had hit Titanic, to be truthful. Oh, hang on. Is this the grand staircase? Nah, it can't be this grand staircase. The hell is that? Lampshade. But B-Day. Do you remember at the end? I've got it at the end, it's all... See if I can get through. No, I can't. Reverse. B-Day. You get prep with wire. Sorry, just again. Well, it's entirely up to you. Thanks for a good question. It's entirely up to you. I bought it, see what we like. You know what I mean? If I bug it, 16 quid, bang it. But if you like exploring ships, sunken ships, and you want to explore Titanic, I would buy it. Because don't look at this and go, hey, is that all you can see? You know, you can also see some bits in real life too. Also, you got to remember the ship's about 100 and I think it's like 112-year-old. But yeah, if you like exploring ships, sunken, well, it's not, you know, just one ship, Titanic. Which I'm gonna move on to the stern in a second. But yeah, if you like this type of game on VR, on PS4 VR, it's only on VR by the way, just to let you know. It's only on VR, just remember that. It's not like a normal game. I think I've been here before. Yes, I've been here before. A few days ago. Yeah, so I had to take a picture of that piano. So I'm not at the end. Which, it's good. But the controls are a bit frisky by the way. You'll learn that. But my advice, before you buy it, well, when you buy it, don't click new game. Because you can do missions and stuff like that where you gotta bring things back up. And it's literally, if you just want to explore the ship, it's just click sandbox. No, it's not Gmod. I know. When I saw sandbox, I'm like, why are they doing the Gmod on it? But they aren't. It's basically, you can just, well, obviously do what I'm doing, just look round. But you know that you know you're coming to enter the first part anyway, because it's just how the Titanic is. Thanks, I like the Titanic, I'll buy it. It's 60 quid, but I don't know what, I'm just saying, obviously I'm from England. You know, if you're from America, it might be a bit more, it might be a bit more pricey in America. But if you're in England, it's £16. And that's a 3.5 gig game as well, if you want to know. Just so I'll let you know. If that helps you. I do have more tuned. Ireland. Oh, you're Euro, aren't you? It might be between €25 to about €15, I think. That's only approx. Don't take it out of context. Guide me, spirit, yeah. But now, if you like doing these kind of stuff, feel free. Oh, shut up. Aye. You can see that sand's soaking Titanic up.
Is it Titanic?
Yeah.
I thought it was Resident fucking Evil, you idiot.
No, I'm not on Resident Evil.
Thought it was Resident.
No, I'm
Come
on.
on, Joe.
I know it does look like a bit like Resident Evil when you're like running through. Well, I mean, where's Marguerite? But
I'm here.
I know you are.
I'm here. And I shall be with you always.
Yes. Go on. See you in a bit.
Christmas for a postcard.
Oh, thank you.
Wishing you were here. From booking.com.
Well, I'm streaming.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologise. Goodbye.
That's what I'm talking for.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If anyone's seen that, that was my mom. Anyways, moving on. Since I got a postcard from someone, I think, for some reason it won't. I thought I'm still on B-Day. I'm on B-Day. Can't go no more further than that. Coffee cup there. Teapot. Yeah, if you're still watching, it's about between 15 and 25 euro. I'm not sure how much it is, but I will let you know in the in the description below on the prices. I'll take a screenshot and just basically post it on, you know, whatever. I'm going to explore as much as I can. I say, if you're going to buy the game and you don't want to watch it, so it's just watch, I don't know, funny fails or something. But if you want to watch me carry on exploring the shit, feel free, because it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, by the way, to everybody whoever watches this. Happy New Year as well. Right, I'm actually going to head out now. There are the elevators, by the way. Like I was saying, I just went ahead, put my head down, just went, bog it, I'll just buy it, see what it's like. And I weren't actually going to do a stream on it, to be truthful, because I've just done Surgeon Simulator, and I weren't actually going to do a stream. So I thought, nah, it's not something I should really stream. And I thought, you know what, bog it, I'll stream it. If you have any like epilepsy, anything like that disorder, there's no flashing lights, so you can actually. What the hell's my PS4 doing? Behave, PS4! Don't you bread down me. Stupid PS4. I'll just take off Titanic for 2 seconds. I wonder if actually can I get through here? Wait, allow me to get through here. I hope plenty of room. No, it won't let me through there. Can't really see what's. If we go a bit up. Nah, it's a wall. Some places like this bit here you can't really explore. Don't know why. Even though I'm only like as big as like a small fridge. But you know. I think that's a window. I can't. Yeah, that's a window that. But even one tap in real life, if you like stood there and you just did that window, well, didn't actually have a specific thing, it'd actually just break through instantly in a second. Just remember, you should never. I'll tell you some advice, everybody. I'll subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Stay tuned for more streams and stuff like that. Have a good Christmas, by the way. I hope you have an awesome Christmas. Get plenty of presents. Or be like me, with a shotgun. Wait for Santa to come down the chimney. But yeah, like I said, just stay tuned for more streams. I'm going to be doing plenty of them over Christmas holidays. If you want, tell your friends how much of a crap YouTuber I am. I'm actually going to try and head out and get to the thing. We're going to actually... Can I go this way? No? Can I? Oh, I can! Beautiful. Oh, let's... Oh, move control spot. Yes, I'm having to use them. You can't use another controller, buddy. You've got to use move stuff. I'm sure you can't use controller. I tried to use controller, it won't work, and I had to then, well, I actually had Argos deliver me some move controllers, and they're the best things in the world because you can use them on Beat Saber, which that's another. I've come down here. I've gone down the same way, haven't I? No, I ain't. Which that's another game I'll be playing. I'm playing. I am going to be playing a game called Job Simulator, if you know what that is. Which is actually, yeah. I will have a good Christmas. I won't be streaming most of Christmas anyway, apart from Christmas Day. Well, I might do a little stream or a vlog or something like that, or something awkward and random and rest of shit or whatever. So tell your friends if you want to subscribe and watch this stuff. If I do play any more games, you want some advice on where to buy them or not, don't worry, I can supply with advice. Hey! Now, Beat Saber is nice, but it's not good if you've got epilepsy. There's too much flashing lights and rest of the stuff. Have you noticed on Titanic, the hallways on this is very, very, very claustrophobic. I can't even get through that hallway. Should I buy a Job Simulator? You kind of made no good question there, because you should buy a Job Simulator. It's funny as ever. Do you know Markiplier? Yeah. Write in Job Simulator, Markiplier. Watch him. He makes it. I ain't done a stream on it yet. But watch him because he's just so funny on it. In fact, later on, I will do a stream on Job Simulator. So turn notifications on so you can know when I'm streaming it. I will do a stream on Job Simulator later on after I've done this one. In fact, what time are we on? Well, since you live in the island, I'm looking the wrong fucking way. Since you're in an island, you should have the same time as me. So about 2 o'clock, I will stream. Have you bought it? Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I bought it. I've got Job Simulator, Beat Saber, Surgeon Simulator. I've got Skyrim. I've got that Gran Turismo VR. What else have I got? Bought another one. I bought this other game. What I got with VR. Is it Asteroid Bot? Asteroid Bot something. I bought that. Not played it yet, but I will do. It is funny. I love it, me. I play all the time. It's Office one, and being a chef is my favourite. Have you done Infinite Overtime? Because that's good. All that. Oh, I'm on. Again. VR World. No, I ain't got that. What's that like? No, I'm some guys actually. You can actually message me while I'm actually streaming. Ah. Very well. Take care. Gone here. I need to try and find my way out. I'm actually lost in the Titanic. So which way did I come from? In fact, you know what I can do? Just do this. Easy. A bundle with VR. I only got VR World. Have I got VR World? Oh, let me just check my server. Come on. VR World. If stream goes off, 2 seconds, I'll be back on it. I'm back. No, I don't have VR World, but I have the. I haven't got the VR World, but I've got the VR playroom. I got that with my VR. Not thing. Because obviously money were a bit scheduled and rest and stuff like that, so basically that was a bow. There's actually not much else you can actually explore on there. I mean this is the menu you come to. If you want to do missions, go on that. I've not been experienced yet. I'll do that in a separate live stream. Obviously click on standby, and the bow's obviously in front of the stern to back. So let's go to stern. Nah, I forgot what the stern actually. I forgot what it looks like now. So I need to refresh my memory. Wait, it loads. There we go. Right. Gotta wait 2 seconds. Reach the seabed. Go down then. Reached it yet? Breaking the game! Ah, there it is. There it is. Right. Got the controls and go straight forward. When VTech kicks in, yo. Have you got any snow? As soon as you start seeing an engine, you know you're there. You know what I like about this VR? It comes with a special wipe and it actually cleans the lenses brilliantly. I have another VR upstairs, but you can't like plug an internet cable to it or anything like that. Ooh, it's actually over here. I should be coming up to the engines in a second, which I am. Now, I want to tell you a little bit history about the stern. Here we are. Here's the engines. The actual stern took one hell of a beating. And I mean one hell of a beating. You see, when a ship sometimes snaps, it can either float down like that way or downwards, but it actually floated down that way. So all the air over its ship shot up and it basically exploded the ship outwards. That it did. And it actually caused the ship extensive damage actually. Which you can actually see. Where's my lights pointing? Lights pointing. Hang on, let me just point my lights at actually what's actually happened. I'll show you what I mean. That one. Yep. Do you have it? Sadly, no. Because I'm only a 45 sub YouTuber. I don't actually have a proper room, so I use my foot room instead. I use my foot room in my bedroom, but I'm not like a major, massive YouTuber, so it's not worth me renting a place out where I can do all this stuff. I mean, if I got to like 200 subscribers, then I probably would, but I'm actually in the foot. That's why you hear my mom and dad sometimes walk in, which, as you probably know yourself, you know, it's not worth, because nobody actually watches your videos, you know what I mean, it's not worth wasting money, wasting time trying to do this, but I'm going to do this for fun. I was going to actually try and do it for serious, but then I thought, nah, bog it, what's the point? This is the engine room, by the way, just so I'll let you know. And obviously, there are the pistons. Which, as you can see, the engine, well, half the engine room took a massive amount of damage. You know what I wish about this game? If that actually had more like holes you can see, because I won't have to use one of these, see? But yeah, I can't find the boilers. Got ripped out, by the way. That's why. Remember, this ship's as you know, a steam engine ship, and I can't access the boiler. If I can remember rightly, I cannot access the boilers because the boilers has literally just fled. I might be able to trace one down. I don't know if it was either. I just see. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I mean, you should be in the comments below. So since you subscribed to me, I'll say it back because that's what I do. And if you're doing some streams, I'll get my mates to watch them. That's all me and my mates do. So we're like the E494 crew. There's only like 5 of us. And that's what we do, watch people's streams, subscribe to them, and I don't know what you mean. Well, basically, you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. That's how I work. Recall that. No, don't go to the menu. Recall it. Thank you. Is it in? I'm breaking the game again, people! All I want to see is blackness. Well, basically, you can actually... That's not boiler, isn't it? What is that? Go back on that. Back on that! Nah, ain't a boiler. No. It's no boiler, that. I thought I were a boiler. I don't think they've actually put boilers in this game. Because a boiler, but like a... basically miniature of a corner shop, to be truthful. But, yeah. I'm actually gonna... recall that. Move my lights back into the middle if I can. Just be warned when you're buying this game though, the controls are a bit fiddly. And once you get to... They kind of like inverted a touch for me. There you go. Nah, that's not a thing. No, all the way, up. But you can see how all metal's literally basically just splined out like that. So the ship's going down like that, and as it's going down, it's just splined out because all air pressure trying to escape. That's why Titanic is literally in a bad situation. In fact, I'll show you something. I'll show you something about the back end of the Titanic because you haven't seen back end of the Titanic. We'll go back to stern. We're gonna go back to the stern. Don't worry. You're just gonna see some strange. It actually outflanked me. We're gonna head over. We're gonna literally jump over the Titanic, and let's go back end because you're going to go see some actually a bit bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, well, it is bad because obviously it's a catastrophe, but it's actually weird. As you're going to see, I'm actually going to tell you a few bits of bobs. Right, load up. Load up. I'll tell you what though, it's not my favorite Unity engine game, to be truthful. Right, we need to reach seabed, ASAP, and then basically we are gonna fly straight over the Titanic. We need to go to the back end. When I get to the seabed. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Explore Titanic. We are exploring it, but we need to get to the back end of the Titanic. I do like the you in submarine? Yes, yes, I am. I mean, I forgot what this one's called. What this is called now? Insured ladder is secure. Rattle, 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 rattle. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm in a submarine, but I can't remember what this submarine's called. No idea what that says. There's a name on it. No, it's not that, by the way. It's not that one. I found what it's called, what they use. This is the replica, what they actually use. This is, bearing in mind, this is back in 1985, when they actually first found the Titanic. At one point, they were going to raise it at one point. And then when they found it, it was like, no, it will not stand. But as soon as they put ropes underneath, because obviously they'd have to dig, they actually don't think the straps would actually hold it. Right, we need to go round the Titanic, because we are gonna... Ah, my eyes. Shit, hang on. Sorry about that, my eyes are itching. We need to just go around it to the back end. You can't... You basically can't dive down there because you're under the Atlantic. Down here, it's the water pressure is like basically you standing on a what's the reason? How many subscribers do you have? $33. Listen, half my subscribers are actually my family. That's all that's half my subscribers are. My family. That's it. Family and a few friends, and that's it. Yeah, that's all mine are. Friends and that. They never watch me streams like, but you know, glad that someone does. I hate to use Titanic as like a bit of a runway, so I don't get lost. But this is the max speed I can go, by the way, so you know, just be patient. I need to go to the back end because I need to actually show you something at the back end. No ones anyway. Hold up my controller. One's red, one's... Oh, sorry. I must carry on my destiny to get to the back. Oh, alright, buddy. Cheers. Appreciate it. Like I said, my advice when you're streaming, I'm not being a big head all that. Don't use your Wi-Fi. Because no matter where you are, your Wi-Fi or literally like maybe like, so you're looking at it in like 720 standard. I can go higher if I want to, like ultra high, but 720 is just good enough for me. Depends on what you've got and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like how good your internet is, and in my case, how good the weather is. To be truthful. Right, this is what I actually want to show you. Show everybody. Oh my god, I found the boilers. I've just found the boilers. Right. It might not be good in that, but fuck it. Let's have a go. Let's have a look. Right. This is actually the boilers. That basically is like as high as a shop. Actually, but I didn't want to. I just want to see the boilers as well as the thing with ink. But I don't think the boilers were that close to each other. Oh, let me just picture, because there's a game I can't stream it, which is the maddening bit. Because every time I try and stream it, it fucks up. it either loses connection or it goes on the other VR. It's on one of them VR goes, you see, so I can't really do it. But I can do a recording of it. So I'll have to do one of them. This is actually the boilers. Basically, compared to you, and if you stand on the Titanic floor, and as you're shoveling like coal in and that, and the big boilers, that's how big you are compared to boiler. Approx. But obviously this is a bit I don't want to show you, but see if I can. Always really. Yeah, use a cable. Use an internet cable then. Straight away, it's what I'm using. Internet. I used to use it through Wi-Fi, and then my mate educated me and said, "Nah, then you idiot." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "You better start using a cable." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "Because your streams are awful." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll use a cable." Yeah, I have to buy eBay, buddy, about £3. Done. Right, this is a bit I actually want to show you actually, because it's just how the Titanic is broke. You see, if you break a twig, it snaps clean. Well, what happens at the Titanic is, that's it, buddy. You see, with the Titanic, when you break like a chocolate bar, it breaks clean, doesn't it? Titanic aren't broke clean. It's broke. The top bit from what you can see from there to edge of the boiler room is literally bent until it snapped. The bottom bit actually broke clean, because there should have been another boiler, another set of boilers. There should be these. I should 2, 4. No, apologies, nah. 2. Should have been 6 boilers. Other 2. I've not actually been on Beat Saber yet. I bought it, but I haven't been on it. I've seen video footage yet, but I've not actually been on it. So just be warned. I've just bought all this about a week ago. So I've just got into use of streaming. Yeah, I've only just got used to streaming. If you actually look through my channel, I'm actually very rare. I'm streaming until now, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's actually bent. It's actually just basically the Titanic's gone like that, if you know what I mean. When you think it broke like from there. I like I'm using my arms as like a diagram. See? That's what I go for. 883. 883. Yeah. And it's bent completely. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, hang on. So you can't get 500 odds at launch. Yeah. Can I get through there? No, I can't. They won't let me. It's like, in fact, I'll show you as an example of a game. Minecraft. I'm going to talk about Minecraft. It's actually a game called, if you haven't seen it, it's called Discovery. And basically that's a cheapo taco version of actually Minecraft. Don't buy Discovery. I'm being serious. Do not buy it. Waste of time game. I mean, it's like if you like Minecraft games like I do, it's not your basic cup of tea, because it's good, but it's awful at the same time. But I actually don't actually know who the makers are of this game. But now, Discovery is not the game for you. It's on offer now. Oh, these are all the Sigma links. Or people actually died on the Titanic and stuff like that. I'm actually... Where's my phone? Oh, I'll do price for you now. I'll do price for you. Don't you fucking... What the fuck has happened? That's 2 seconds, but I'm just gonna get my phone. Let my phone switch on. And I'll tell you the price straight away, how much it is. I'm streaming right now. Okay, Google. How much is the Titanic VR on PS4 in Ireland? Oh, I would have if I just pressed the button. How much is the Titanic VR on PlayStation 4 in Ireland?
These are the top results.
I don't want to buy a VR, I want to know how much it is. Fine then, be a dick. Be a dick. 2 seconds. Yeah, right. I don't know if I'm still streaming, by the way. I don't know if stream's gone down. If it has, I'll just redo another stream just to let this guy know how much it actually is. Come on there. Off that. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I ain't got a clue. It's just I ain't got a clue what the hell happened. To the people in Ireland, it's actually €20 for this. €20. So hopefully it'll come back on. Obviously notification saying it's streaming again. And then look at me and go, Dragonborn! How much is this in Ireland? I can say it's 20 quid. For Titanic, 20 quid. Well, €20 to you. So Real's experience, I'll do that in another live stream. Yeah, 20. When I went to my phone, I forgot I had the, don't ask why I forgot I had the VR on. It knocked stream completely out of order, and I've had to bring it back and go, I'm back. Yeah, so it's €20 to you. I just looked on servers now on my phone. But I'm actually done now with Titanic. Well, not actually done. I'm going to do experience in another day. But I'm actually going to shut down the stream and then make a new stream up of actually Job Simulator. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to you as well for subscribing. You're a legend.